And Google has once again come under the scanner. The Justice Department in the United States is suing the tech giant for allegedly monopolizing the online advertising space. The complaint filed by the Department of Justice alleges that Google has used anti-competitive mergers to acquire rivals, and it even bullied advertisers into using its proprietary technology products. Our next report gets you more.
The U.S. Justice Department sued Alphabet's Google on Tuesday, accusing the tech giant of abusing its dominance in digital advertising. U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland, announcing the lawsuit in Washington, said Google unfairly decimated the competition.
For 15 years, Google has pursued a course of anti-competitive conduct that has allowed it to halt the rise of rival technologies, manipulate auction mechanics to insulate itself from competition, and force advertisers and publishers to use its tools. In so doing, Google has engaged in exclusionary conduct to severely weaken, if not destroy, competition in the ad tech industry.
Google responded by saying the government was, quote, doubling down on a flawed argument that would make it harder for small businesses and publishers to grow. 8 states joined the DOJ in this lawsuit, including Google's home state, California. This lawsuit is the second federal antitrust complaint filed against Google. The DOJ's first, filed in 2020, focused on the company's monopoly in search and is scheduled to go on trial in September. According to insider intelligence, Google remains the leader in digital ads by a long shot, though its share of U.S. digital ad revenue had fallen to 29% in 2022 from 37% in 2016.
And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
This is the first major antitrust lawsuit against a tech company under the Biden administration, an effort which started under the Trump administration. The case is the latest barrage of antitrust lawsuit against Google. It's both the DOJ's second challenge and the second case targeting Google's ad businesses. The DOJ and a group of state attorney generals back in October of 2020 sued Google over its dominance of web searches. And then later that year, a Texas-led group of state attorney generals also targeted Google over its advertising businesses. And then a Utah-led group also targeted Google Play, the mobile app store. That was another case filed against Google. Progressives have welcomed this recent suit by the DOJ. However, those supporting Google say it comes at a critical time for the tech giant, as it has recently laid off 12,000 of its workforce and it's in dire need of its ad revenue. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.